So let me help all you guys out. Doing some research, doing some reading, what you should all do. I'm going to do a live on the Chevron. I'm going to read it to all you folks so you can understand what's actually going on here. It's so hard to get it through the American citizen's head. We live in a police state. We do. And a slave state. Listen, when they file, read what they said, and then you'll understand why the left is so mad. So, it does not say federal. Does not. It strictly says unelected bureaucrats cannot write laws, statutes, or ordinances. That's what it says. Here in the state of Michigan, where I live, I'm a truck driver. Everybody knows that. There was something called the DOT, Department of Transportation. Okay? Wasn't voted on. It was voted on as an agency to come up, but the conditions were not voted on. It just simply says they're to do this, that, and the other thing. That's illegal. That's unconstitutional. When the Supreme Court labels a decision as unconstitutional, that means it's against you, the citizens. They have violated your rights. Okay? All of this stuff that's been put into office, in my opinion, is null and void. Okay? But they can't just take a eraser and wipe it all off. What they're simply going to do is wait for the lawsuits. Now, fortunately, there's a lot of law offices in this country that are going to help you out, and they're going to go against all these people, the EPA, the ATF, the big ones. It's up for you to decide if you're being violated. You got to have standing. So if anything they've done to you, your family, your business, with these rules and regulations that they weren't allowed to write, you have standing. You have to be a victim. Bring that to court. And number two, you do not have to pay court cases. So just understand that. They say you do not. Court is already paid for. The district court, the circuit court, the state court, the federal court, all has been paid for on the backs of the slaves of this country already. Should be no fines, should be no court costs. Simply learn or figure out or hire somebody to write your case. Simply present it. Don't say anything. You don't got to be a witness. Simply present your case to the court. Once in court, just say it's on the paper. That's it. Then they get to decide if what they did, what they said, what they ruled on was it is unconstitutional. So if you're a victim, they can backtrack it, erase it. And no, there won't be dirty water, dirty air, all that shit. Listen, all of that's going to stay in place until it's challenged in court. And you can do it. You can do it yourself. You can get a bunch of people together. You can do class action lawsuits. The problem is you won't be able to, sue for any monetary. It's not civil. It's unconstitutional. Huge difference. What's happening right now is this country's going back to the Constitution. It's going to be a long process. It's not going to be a week, a day, a month, a year. It's going to be years and years. And all this is starting to unravel. And every single judge out there that hears this or sees this, prepare to find a new job. That's right. Because everything you stand for in the judicial system is a lie. You don't have an oath to the Constitution. You have an oath to the municipality. So you, your DA, the district attorneys, lawyers, all you people getting paid on the teat of the United States citizen is over. Okay? Over. You have no authority over a citizen of this country. None. The Constitution states what you cannot take away or violate the citizens with. And that's all you do is violate. Violate, violate, violate. Well, those days are over. Wait till 2025. All you liberal creatures out there, we'll make sure you get a pass on the white bus to ship your ass out of here. You want to be a non-American and side with the so-called corporation, finger quote? It's not a government. It's a corporation. That's why they continue to just do whatever they want with no accountability. It's because of stupid assholes like you. Look, I'm going to be running for office in a couple of years in the state of Michigan. I'm not sure what I want to do yet, if I want to run for the governor or maybe just a supervisor of my county. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to do it. We've already got like 11 people in my county that have stepped up and got in line or have already gotten voted in. So we're going to take over this county, which is Ottawa County in Michigan. You could Google it. We took them all out 2 years ago, got rid of all of them. And you can do that too, but you got to have the time. And that's my problem. I'm not ready to retire yet, but soon. And when I do retire, I'm going to run for office, and it's going to be a big office. And a whole bunch of you people out there are going to like me because I'm going to do away with the property taxes, the state taxes, and all these organizations that tell you, oh, you got to have a certain bracket on your shed. Oh, you got to do this. And no, that's unconstitutional. You do not have the authority to tell me I got to have a certain named bracket on a certain post in my garage. You think you do, and everybody out there's like, oh, well, we'll have all. It doesn't matter what you think. Just remember that. All you people out there that say this can't be done, it's being done. Nothing's happening, but it's being done right in your face. And I'm going to be there at the end to show all of you, you can do it too. I'm a I'm not going to say educated. I read everything. I've been reading law for 11 years. I know how corrupt the system is. I know legalese, okay? That's words they use against you in the court of law. It's all BS. You're supposed to be told what's going on. Oh, hire a lawyer. No. Hire a liar? No, I already know a few of those. The liars are in the courtroom. The liars are driving around in the cop cars. Those are the liars. This is all coming to an end. Enjoy, because I'm going to do this over the holiday weekend, maybe Saturday or Sunday. And I'm going to sit down and read the 112 pages of the Chevron and give you my opinion as I go along. I've already started highlighting it, and I've done my legalese to figure out what they're talking about. And I'm going to tell you right now, everybody out there, oh, this is already in law. Listen, just because the governor signed it, the president signed it, doesn't make it law if it was unlawful or unconstitutional to begin with. You understand? Huge difference. They've been violating our rights for over 150 years, and now this is what we got. So this is about to be taken down from its roots, put back where it belongs, and yes, you will be responsible to take care of your family and your property. You understand that? You won't be able to call 911, oh, he's hurting my tree. Deal with it yourself. Because you're going to have to learn to. You're going to have to learn to feed yourself and take care of yourself and defend yourself. Because that's what this country was based on, not half of my salary going to some organization that I have no, preference on which way they go. Well, they did this and I like that, but they're doing this and I don't like that. No, that's not how this system works. It's all being chopped out from the bottom, and it's all falling in different directions, and people are scared. Don't be scared. Be a man, okay? You know what that means? Be a man. Take care of your home, your family, and defend yourself at all times. Have a good day. I'm going to be back on here, and I'm going to read the Chevron deference, okay? And I'm going to explain to you in writing what it all means. And yes, it does mean everything that was done in the 40 years in the Chevron deference is unconstitutional. You know what that means? Read it. Have a good day. I'll be back.